Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a little different. There's an extra dog. That's Koa. He's not used to me sitting on the ground, so I'm not sure how he's going to do with my filming. That is Luna's BFF, and hopefully they stay mellow while I get through this. But I have a thrift haul and I wanted to share it. I'm finishing the listing right now, so by the time this video goes up tomorrow morning, everything should be listed. Fingers crossed. Also, it just started snowing again. We have a big storm going through California for about a week, and so it's been off and on rain, and I want to take the dogs out to play in a little bit, so got to get through this. If you aren't subscribed and you like reseller content specifically around Poshmark and eBay, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you like these thrift hauls, hit the thumbs up. I always say it, but it always means a lot to me. So, all right. I did just stain treat a couple items, and 2 out of the 3 made it out alive, and I'll get to those details. But so I will just start with these 2 that I still have to photograph. They did just have very faint spots, and so I just wanted to do kind of a specific stain treatment. This is one of my favorite brands that I started picking up last year. I believe it's pronounced Xrina. And this is just a simple button front shirt for women. It's kind of a light pink color and just very lightweight and easy. I have sold this shirt along with a couple of their other shirts multiple times now. They usually sell pretty quick for me. I can't remember this specific style name, so if I remember it, I'll try and pop it on the screen. But it seems pretty simple and not a big deal, but this brand is sought after. So I always love seeing that tag. It just stands out, and this is a size medium. So, all right, I got 2 Barefoot Dreams items. Now, Barefoot Dreams is a brand that I have sold both on eBay and Poshmark, but eBay, I no longer list it there due to getting some messages from their legal team and just not wanting to mess with anything. So I do still sell this on Poshmark, but Barefoot Dreams, this is part of the Cozy Chic Light line. This is just a light pink cardigan. This, I believe, they do have the style number. I believe this is 415 or 514. But this is just a simple cardigan that seems to be pretty popular. And this, I didn't say the Xrina. I should probably get somewhere between 35, 40, I believe, but I'm gonna have to double check that style. This one is probably in that 40-ish range as well. So this was maybe my favorite pickup of the day for size, for style, and for brand or for designer. This is kind of a semi-sheer, what was the name of the lace? It had a specific name, but very intricate, very detailed. It has this beautiful lace detail on the wrist area of the sleeves, and then obviously kind of the mock neck detail. This is Isabel Marant, and she has the Isabel Marant line, but then she also has the, is it Etoile line that I've sold or I see more often. This, I don't think I've ever found just her basic line. The pricing of both lines seems to be about the same, so I'm not sure what the difference is, if it's a style thing, but this has some buttons at the top of one shoulder, just one side, and then it also has buttons on the side all the way down just on one side. So I really love this blouse. I did find a similar one that was a cream color that was a little bit more boho looking. That one I believe sold for about $500. I actually started this at $199, and it already has some watchers and likers. So hopefully I get a good return on this. By the way, all of this stuff, some of it was dollar items, some of it was on sale, and some of it was full price. That one I know was full price, but I was definitely willing to pay that. Full price for something like that is about $6 if you're wondering in my part of the neighborhood. This is another favorite brand of mine. It used to do better for me, but this was new with tags in a size large. Also, the Isabel Marant, the reason I really liked the size was, I believe it's a 44, which is equivalent to a US size 12 in French. I believe I have that right, but it's listed correctly. Anyway, so the sizing was also very great. This is a New Tags Equipment Femme. It's got the Nordstrom tag that just doesn't have the price on it, and then it has the Equipment Femme tags and the extra button. But in case you've never seen this label, whoops, where are you? Pretty standard and a size large. Something like this probably retailed for about $2.50. And they're just known for their silk classic button front shirts, although they do sell other items as well. I really like this print and I think it will do well, especially consider it's new with tags. I think I started that about 74, 79, and you know, hopefully I'll get somewhere above 50 for that. All right, this is a brand that I've done pretty well with. It's not gonna get a high return for me, partly because it's petite, but usually this brand is sought after and searched for. I've never tried to sell Betabrand in petite, but this is just their classic dress pant. So the inseam on this is 28. So if you've got a little bit shorter legs, more of the petite, this would work out great. But they are known for their kind of, you can wear these pants to work, but also do yoga in them, meaning they're really stretchy and really comfortable, but they kind of look like dress pants. So a lot of people do wear these to work or just around, you know, running errands. So we'll see how the petite does. The comps for a medium petite were ranging, but I'm estimating somewhere around 30. So yeah, 30, 35 maybe. All right, this is another new with tags item. And I know I've recently said in a haul that I am trying not to pick this brand up as much anymore, but this was new with tags. It's a size 12, it's linen. Those are three things that make me happy. So Lafayette 148 New York. It doesn't have the price tag, so I'm not sure on the original price, but white linen pants. They're a wide leg, which is really trendy. And then it has this kind of flap on the front of the pants. So I'm always shocked when I pick something up white and it does not have stains, but it doesn't. So unless I'm getting stains on it right now because I am wearing winter boots, but really great classic item. And you know, the comps are kind of all over the place with this brand, with this style, but I'm hoping probably for somewhere around that 50 mark, just because the size, the material, and the style. So, and they probably retailed for probably, if I had to guess, $300. So definitely a good brand, just not a high resale value for me. Here's the other Barefoot Dreams item. Here's a little piece of lint. This, I've never found this style before. It's a zip up, a full zip hoodie, which I thought was interesting. And it's a size medium, but it does seem like it seems like it's a little bit more fitted. It has stretch, but yeah. So anyways, it's a black full zip hoodie with the pockets in the front. It still has the really soft material that Barefoot Dreams is known for. And this is the Bamboo Chic line. So the comps for this type of full zip, again, I won't list this on eBay. I'll list it on Poshmark, but probably somewhere in that 35, 40 range as well. All right, this I kind of like for a moment got excited and then I looked up comps. It was only $1, so I decided to give it a shot. If it's a new brand, new to me, it's something worth trying, especially if it's just for $1. But when I got home and I looked up comps a little bit better or more closely, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get all that much. This is the tag I saw, which obviously doesn't say much, but I could tell by the style, it's got this really unique hem that's kind of asymmetrical. It's also got these, what looks like it's buttons or that it goes with a button, but it's more for look, not like there's actually no hole. It just is a style thing. And then it's obviously got these kind of yellow accents, which I thought were really cute. But when you look at the material tag, it does say the brand is T-H-A-K-O-O-N, Thakun or Takun. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but anyways, it's just kind of a cute style. I know it's kind of basic. It probably might only get $20 to $25, but when I did look at comps more closely, Michelle Obama actually wore this designer's, a dress by this designer, really, really beautiful, multicolor, kind of a sheath dress. And so I'm assuming that it is a good brand. Just, I don't know how many people know about it. Maybe that's why some of them are selling for not too much, but this one does have, and I tried to stain treat it. I didn't have luck, but if you can see just a couple of really faint spots on one sleeve, not a big deal. I'm just noting it in the description, but yeah, just fun to learn about a new brand. So, all right, there were these, how many were there? I think there were 3 jackets right in a row, all $1. And none of them were brands that I typically pick up that often, but the sizes were all great. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick these up for sure for $1. So my favorite was 2 by Vince Camuto. And it's just kind of this gray asymmetrical zipper, kind of a moto style, but I loved the draping on the front. It also is kind of this is kind of more, has a sheen to it. And then this material is more of just kind of a light knit, just kind of almost like a sweatshirt material. And then the back is more of the sheen. So I just kind of liked that it looked comfortable, but also kind of sassy, like you could dress it up or down. It's a size XL, and I just really like the style. So picked that up. The comps for something like this, I'll probably get somewhere about 25 to 30 at best. And I'm not sure who's looking for the item, but personally I liked the style. So, and then these two, White House Black Market is a mall brand that I do occasionally pick up and I've had decent luck with, but I don't pick it up all that often. This is just a really adorable little polka dot blazer. And the size on this was 16. So I'm thinking all of this was the same person because they were all $1 and they were all approximately the same size. The XLs are probably, 12, 14 size. And so depending on the person and the brand, they could probably all wear these. But anyways, this is just a really adorable one. There were a couple small pulls kind of right under, I don't know if you can see it, but under one arm or under both arms. I'm just going to note it. Something like this, I'll probably get 20 to 25 because there's little signs of wear, but it's still a great size and a classic style. And then this one had the most damage, which is a bummer. I just got excited because I was like, oh, they're kind of fun and they're all easy and they're all $1. And sometimes that happens, but it's Halogen, which is, I think it's exclusive to Nordstrom. It might be a Nordstrom house brand. But this is just another really cute jacket. Kind of has a moto with the zippers and all that kind of accents. I'm trying to look for the pulls. Anyways, on the backs of the sleeves, there are just, I don't know if you can see back here, just some pulls. I'm just going to note them. Someone could easily trim them, but I think just someone, I don't know, maybe getting into a car all the time, or maybe the way their chair was at work, just pulling on things. I'm not sure, but this was also an XL. And besides that, I would wear it as is, but I'm not going to get much for it because of the brand and also because of the wear. So I'll probably only get about 15 to 20 for that, but it's still cute. All right. This is Banana Republic, part of the Monogram line. I picked this line up a couple times. It's one of their higher end lines, and it just has that BR with the R backwards. And some people know to search for Banana Republic Monogram. Some people don't. Some people put Banana Republic BR. Either way you look at it, it is a higher end line of theirs. I haven't had as much luck with it as I originally saw in comps. This is a really great brown leather jacket. I really like that it's just, there's no other buttons. It's just these two buttons right here, and just a really classic style, in my opinion. I love the browns and the nudes and those kinds of color schemes. So this is right up my alley. But pockets, there are a few, little scuffs like sometimes you get in leather. I don't really typically do leather conditioner on leather jackets. I think this is a great piece. Something like this, I'm hoping to get probably somewhere around the $50 mark, 40 to 50, depending on how long it sits, but just a really great weight to it, and I love the style. So, all right, this is the one that I tried to wash on Delicate because there were a couple, I did a wash stain treat with the first couple items. It's Max Mara, it's Weekend by Max Mara. And I did only pay $1 for this, but unfortunately I treated the stains, but I created some other problems. So I'm not sure. I'll probably try and sell it for maybe 10 bucks. I don't know. But basically I got a couple pulls in the fabric. There's one right there. I think there's a couple down there. And I think there's one more somewhere else. So it's not a deal breaker. I mean, I'll look up comps. It is a size small. Weekend Max Mara, I haven't had the best of luck with, but I have sold it a couple of times, and it is designer. So it's just a cute little pink cardigan, very soft. I think it's a silk or a silk blend, but I just created some more problems. So I'll still try and sell it, see if I can get my money back. But yeah, it happens. All right, I threw this one in because this actually I wore in my last haul video, and I bought it for that haul, but then I realized that I never actually set it in the haul, so I thought I'd throw it in this. This is I wear things before I sell them. Sometimes, like I'll pick something up, I know it's my size, and I'm like, oh great, I can wear it in a video and then I can sell it. So that's what I did with this. This is Sundance, size large. It's just a cute little tunic. It doesn't really have shark bite. It almost looks like it's a shark bite hem. But anyways, I thought it was adorable. Wear a little white tank under it, and that's what I did. I don't need anything like this. I have a lot of similar tops, but I do love the sleeves. And this is not a brand that I always pick up, but if I like the style, if I like the size, and in this case, I picked it up because I knew I wanted to wear it for a video and then I was gonna sell it. So sometimes I do that just so I don't wear the same thing over and over, which is what I do in my normal life. So try and keep a variety on here. All right, this is not a very valuable item, but I liked the style. I think this is the 4th light pink item. So obviously I'm in a pink kick at the moment, but it's got the eyelash fringe. It's just soft and cozy. And it's kind of a good length to kind of cover the bum if you're wearing some leggings. Just a really nice piece. But this is Simple NYC, simple with a Y. There is a brand called Simply the Best, Simply the Best, and it's SYMPLI the Best, and that's a Canadian brand. This is not the same, even though they kind of similar, they look similar. This one is a different brand, but anyways, I just liked it for style and just coziness. So I'll probably only get about 20, 25 for that, but it's just adorable. All right, this is, I picked it up because of the color. It's Anthropologie. I love the color. I'm not going to get much for it. I didn't pay much for it, which is great, but just a really beautiful green. This is a great top if you've got to do a lot of Zoom meetings because it'll pop on camera. Also, the ruffle detail really adds something. And yeah, it's a good size. It's a size 8. I have a hard time with button front shirts in my normal size, let alone a size smaller. So, or 2 sizes smaller, either way. So I would not be able to wear something like this because it would just kind of bust out of it. But yeah, I think someone will pull this off and it will look great. And I will be envious. And I'm sure I can find this in my size, but let's get real. I don't need any more tops. So someone sent me a comment on Instagram and said, I had that exact top in a size 4 if you want it. And I'm thinking, I wish, I wish I could pull that off. That is not possible for me, but all right, this one I kind of picked up based off of style. It was $1. I thought it was adorable. It's just a sleeveless little lightweight cardigan, kind of a rayon material. And it's got this ombre look. This is Logo by Lori Goldstein. And it's a size XL, which is great. So kind of has a little bit of a boho flair to it. I actually just shipped something off today to someone who's purchased from me before, Melissa, and I was thinking, I feel like she would like something like this because she has such fun style, and it's not a brand that she might pick up, but I thought she would like the style. So Melissa, if you're watching, I thought about you today. But anyways, it's just kind of a good length and lightweight and easy to wear. It was $1. I'm probably only gonna get about $20 for it. So it's not a high value item, but 18 to 20 is probably what I'm gonna get. I did get one other equipment item. This one does have a couple very faint spots. And this is a size medium. So it's not the same owner, or the same person as the one from before. I think it was actually a different store if I recall. But this is a nice satin button front shirt. And it's probably not gonna pick it up, but I got it under the light and I noticed there were a couple of very, very faint spots. I think it was that side. Anyways, I just noted it. It's gonna bring down the value. I might only get, 25 for this instead of 35. I don't think it's very obvious. I think it's still a great piece, especially to wear under a blazer if you just wanted a pop of satin. That's kind of what I envision it for. So anyways, I love that brand. Just very classy. All right, a couple more items. This is a backpack. I don't pick up a lot of bags because I don't find a lot of bags I want to sell. And they tend to mark up bags if they recognize the brand. So I don't get much left, but this is just a really solid North Face backpack. The nice thing is it's got the style name right here, which is Isabella. And I like the colors. You could wear this obviously to go hiking or to school. It's got a lot of compartments. So I just thought it was really, and it's in great shape. great back, in great shape. The comps for something like this is probably about 20 to 25. So North Face is all over the place. Some North Face items can sell for hundreds, and a lot of the stuff I find only sells for, you know, 20 to 30 for a lot of North Face for me. So it's not a super high-end brand in the resale world, but it's a searchable brand, and a lot of people like me like wearing it. So so I usually try and pick it up if I find it, just because I'm partial to it. All right, this is the only vintage item I think I got, and I just liked it because it was funky. I don't think this is, it kind of looks like a fancy brand, but I do not think this is a fancy brand. I believe that's a street or an area in France. I could be wrong. I just love this. It's got shoulder pads. It has elastic wrist area, elastic on the waist area. I don't know. I'm thinking like Golden Girls. I don't know. I just thought it was so fun. It's not a color that I would wear, or I would probably wear this in a video, but but I just thought it was kind of fun. It doesn't have a size or material tag. I think someone large could easily wear this, and or medium if you wanted a little bit roomier, but I just thought it was a lot of fun. And I just like sometimes picking up vintage items that just bring a smile on my face. So, all right, these are 2 Torrid tees. I would not have picked them up separately, but I decided since I could bundle them, I would pick them up since they were $1 a piece. So probably I'll get about $25 for the pair. And if I only had one, I would probably only get, you know, 12 to 15 at best. And I try not to pick up too many items that are going to go for that low, but it's just Torrid size 2, which is equivalent to 2X. There's this one, and they just have, they're not studs. When I was listening, to be honest, I couldn't remember the name. So I'm sure you guys will leave the name of what this is called, but I love the little pocket detail. It kind of has this inside out look, and that's just the style. And then this one is just gray, but it has those little details as well. So I liked those. I think I listed them for $34 for the pair. So again, I'm hoping for about $25 for the pair, which is not bad. And I think they're both adorable. If you're anything like me, you wear a lot of t-shirts. So, all right, last item. This is absolutely adorable. Makes me want to go on vacation. Good size, cute style. This is Vix, V-I-X, and it's Paula Hermione. It's not Hermione is the character in that one series, Harry Potter. My nieces watch Harry Potter and read Harry Potter. It's not spelled the same way. So Hermione. I don't know. Anyways, it's a swimwear line or vacation, tropical kind of stuff. So this is kind of a swim dress. It's very kind of lightweight, almost semi-sheer, but not really. Just very deep V, so you would wear it over a swimsuit, not really worry about what's coming out. And size large, which is great. Just has that really fun animal print, and then it has kind of a slit down the front. I would say it's not a maxi that hits the floor. It's a maxi that goes, you know, that you could wear flip-flops with, but really adorable. I think I started this around 50, so somewhere between 35 and 40 is what I'm expecting, but really, really cute style. And that's it. I think that's it. I am hopeful that I'm going to be able to get out of this winter weather and go thrifting, fingers crossed, a couple times this week because I need inventory and got to get stuff listed. So anyways, if you enjoyed this haul, definitely hit the thumbs up before you leave. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys all in another video soon. Bye, guys.